Welcome guys to a brand new video on Wuthering Waves. Now in today's video I want to make this video about the top 5 characters in the game, especially because the anniversary is here and a lot of you guys want to know which characters you should have on your account and what makes your account very good, or what characters will make your account, you know, hit hard and actually be the best account you could possibly get with minimal investment as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Again, this is my own list, okay? You guys might disagree with certain characters. Let me know down in the comment section. However, this is my list and I do think it's kind of accurate. But there is going to be like a couple of characters that you guys might replace on this list for another unit. But let me know down in the comment section if you agree or not. Then if you agree or disagree, it doesn't really matter. Just like the video, show your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Wuthering Waves. Now, as you can see, I got Zani over here, but she ain't in the list. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm talking about characters that don't have any any big issues, and Zani does have one issue. Okay, but okay, so before we start off, actually, I'm gonna show you guys that I do have literally every single character in the game. Biome. I actually have tested them out, used a couple of characters, and I know who I specifically love. But this should not be a biased list. So let's start off at number 5. If you don't have this character and one other character, your account is shit. It's as simple as that. Verena. Now, everyone has Verena. Everyone should have Verena. It's not even funny. If you do not have Verena, throw your account away. I'm not even lying. Verena, and then there's another character, but if you don't have either one of them, your account is shit. Done. So why is Verena good? Well, she is one of the best supporting characters we have. She heals, but we don't really care too much about the heals. But because she can heal, she can actually use a specific set that actually increases attack of all parties, and she also has kind of a short rotation in her kit that allows her to cycle fast, and she provides strong attack buff, all type damage amplification as well. She buffs the entire team, can grant a team a cheat death ability, so you can basically have a second chance at life. Basically, one of your character who died will be revived basically, and that's very good. She's very easy to use. She literally can be slotted in every single team, and you don't need heavy investment for Verena as well in terms of even her levels, okay, and especially her forte. You don't necessarily need to level all of them, okay? I mean, do I even need to? The healing bonus, I guess if you're struggling with, you know, surviving, you can go with it, but literally I've left Verena this way, and she's so easy to build. All you really need for Verena is variation, and that's it. Okay, Verena number 5, and I don't think anyone's going to disagree with Verena being deserving of being in this list. One of the best characters, and she's a standard banner character. Crazy character. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Now, personally, I do not even like this character. I'm putting her at number 4 because I can't deny the strength of this unit. I have an issue with this character, and I will talk about the issue. But coming in at number 4, we have Camellia. Now, in general, I would like to put all the support characters above, but then we'll have a list of just like 2 support characters that pretty much everyone knows about. But I want to switch out the list a bit. Coming in at number 4, I went with Camellia. Now, surprisingly, in Pride Win, they actually reduced her tier list from tier 0 to tier 0.5 in terms of Tower of Adversity. Yeah, but I would say Camellia is one of the best DPSs in the game because she's good in AoE, great nuking ability, and the only flaw I have with this character is when she's spinning. If you can't dodge in time, she just gets knocked out, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying, and that's the main reason I hate using this character. Like, I would try not use this character at all if I could, but she's actually good. She hits like a truck. Another reason why I really think Camellia deserves to be at number 4 is because her team is super easy to build. All you need is Camellia, have Verena or another character, which you guys should know who I'm talking about, and you can literally get one of the best support characters for her for free, which is Sanher. Her team is so easy. Now, people are going to say Russia is her premium 5-star character that works well with her. I disagree. I honestly don't think you need Russia. I got Russia, just extra team building, I guess. But in all honesty, having Camellia deal massive amount of damage with the most easiest team to build is crazy good. The only issue, like I said, you would have with her is not being hit around, basically. And I think that's why a lot of people do try and tell you to get the first sequences. I believe this basically immune to interruption whilst casting ephemeral, whatever. So she's really good. I might even consider getting this just to have an easier time playing with her, but that's literally the only issue with her. Okay, that's coming in at number 4, Camellia. Now let's move on to number 3. In my opinion, the literally best DPS in the game, I would say. I mean, Camellia hits like a truck as well, but this is, in my opinion, the best, okay? And that is Carlotta, okay? I think, okay, she does have one slight issue: single target. She's a single target DPS character. She does have a couple of kits or skills or abilities that do kind of do AoE attack, but primarily she is just a main DPS single target character. But even that, she's even good in Tower of Adversity, and she is useful in Whimpering Waste as well. Even though you want to use AoE character, I have cleared Whimpering Waste with literally Carlotta's team. I have the other best team for Whimpering Waste, which is with what's his face, with Gian. I don't like that team. Okay, let me quickly show you, actually, if I can show you guys Whimpering Waste right now, to show that I have actually cleared it. There you go. So I cleared it, and I'll show you. I literally, well, then again, the Whimpering Waste right now is kind of easy, but literally this is the team I used. Okay, literally this is the team. It's a very, very good team. In general though, I just prefer using Carlotta. In overworld as well, I'll use Carlotta. It's just so easy to use her. Her team is so easy as well. Just amazing DPS character as well, and that's just crazy good. If I was to pick my best DPS in the game, Carlotta, and that's why I think she's at number 3. Now coming in at number 2, we have one of the best support characters in the game. Like, when she came out, I wasn't going to summon for her. I just didn't care about this character. I didn't think she was that cool. Her design was meh. Okay, oh, people are gonna get offended by that. Her design was not like insane. Okay, I wasn't going to go for her, but because she facilitated one team at that time, I was like, you know what, I need to make my Jinchi even better. And that character coming in at number 2, in my opinion, is Zeshi. Okay, this character I have not built proper, and she still works. She just works. She does coordinated attack. For her, just always use like Sting Master. I'm pretty sure you can use the Battle Pass weapon as well. Increases the wielder's attack by 40. Yeah, I think you can equip this as well. But anyways, I got it rank 5. Anyways, yeah, this is the team. Not team, sorry. This is the weapon I would use on her. She's just really easy to use as well. Her playstyle is super easy. She facilitates at this moment 2 teams, in fact, like 2 amazing team, broken team, but she can also be used in other teams as well, different playstyle. But the team she facilitates is the Jinshi team. Okay, Jinshi does insane amount of damage with Zeshi. Oh, I did see someone say that actually the best character to buff up Jinshi now is Cantarella. I need to test that out myself. I don't care. The fact that Jinshi can be used, not Jinshi, yeah, Zeshi, sorry, can be used in 2 other teams that is absolutely crazy, like crazy broken team, is enough to put her at number 2. Zeshi is very important if you have, not very important if you have Jinshi, but if you have Jinshi does have other characters that she can use, but it's just an easier character to get Zeshi when you can put Zeshi with Jinshi. You can put her with, where the hell is Jinshi? You can put her with Jinshi and her team, okay? Or you can put her with Carlotta, and that team is crazy strong as well. Honestly, one of the best teams I love using in general. Actually crazy. And Zeshi is crazy good for that main reason. Okay, she has come up from being like the most average unit, or like okay decent unit, to being one of the most important characters to have in everyone's account. I'm not gonna see your account as bricked if you don't have Zeshi, but if you have Carlotta and you have Jinshi and you don't have Zeshi, what are you doing? That's all I have to say about that. Now coming in at number 1, honestly, if you don't have this character, your account is bricked. Okay, Okay, Shorekeeper. Coming in at number 1, we have Shorekeeper. In my opinion, the most important character you need on your accounts, guys. I've run Shorekeeper every single time. The only reason I even use Verena, okay, Verena is good, okay. The only reason why I use Verena is because I've used Shorekeeper in another content, so therefore I can't use her in the next one. It's in Tower of Adversity or in Whimpering Waste. That's the only reason, or the only time I touch Verena. But every single time, every single team I build, Shorekeeper is the answer. Why am I not even showing you guys? Sorry, give me a second. There we go. This is Shorekeeper, and similar to Verena, she does not require heavy investment in her resonance or in her forte. All you need is variation, and you're good. That's pretty much it. You need energy recharge. There you go, energy recharge. Energy recharge. I don't know the amount. You can also build her with crit damage as well, because when she does her own special intro ability, she always crits, and then she actually does decent amount of crit damage. So worth building and investing in crit damage as well. But in general, amazing buffing. She can increase your crit rates, increase your crit damage. Your overall damage you're going to be dealing with Shorekeeper is going to be crazy. The only downside with her is her rotation is slightly longer than Verena, and there is a specific way you want to use Shorekeeper to be able to get enough concerto energy to like swap her out. But besides that, I love this character. Okay, everyone should have this character on their accounts to make sure that they can deal enough damage, have multiple teams as well. So yeah, there we go. That is the top 5 characters in the game that I do think everyone should have. Now, as you can clearly tell, any characters that I didn't include because they had like drawbacks that were too crazy to talk about. For example, Bronte, he needs his weapon to even be considered top tier, like up there in terms of like damage. You need his weapon. In terms of Cantarella, she can't really use all of her kit right now. She might become even broken in the future, and I think she might actually be the next Zeshi. Right now she's decent, but I think when her main DPS character comes out, she actually might be one of the best characters to go with, because again, you could use her with Jinshi as well, and apparently works better than Zeshi. I have to wait and see. I have to test that out. Character like Jinshi, you guys might be surprised why I did not include Jinshi in here. It's simply because she's really good in Tower of Adversity. In Whimpering Waste, she's just not as good. Okay, I was debating putting either Jinshi or Camellia at number 4. I went with Camellia because in general, Camellia is going to be the better character the best character to get for that will be good in Tower of Adversity and Whimpering Waste, compared to Jinshi, who's going to be really strong in Tower of Adversity and only decently good in Whimpering Waste. And with Jinshi, she's front loaded. You do a bunch of the rotations to finally get the damage off, whereas with Camellia, you constantly do crazy amount of damage, which I think is just overall, like in terms of ease of use and how you want to use the character, Camellia is good for that main reason. But yeah, if you guys can't tell, some of the best characters in this game have white hair. So Jinshi, Camellia, Carlotta, who else has white hair that's broken? Oh well, there we go. The 3 best DPSs in the game, basically. This are them right here, if you guys were interested in that. Anyways, that is it for the video. Let me know down in the comment section which characters you have, or whether or not you disagree or agree with my list. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the 1st year anniversary of Wuthering Waves. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.